you can lose 1 pound, you can lose it all. Losing weight gives you an advantage in the sense that it's already chunked down into a discrete number of units between you and your goal. That wouldn't be the case with getting that big promotion or finding a life partner. Now, of course, we magical, amazing humans take this advantage and run with it in all the wrong ways and basically just use it to get in our own heads. For most people, if you have 30 pounds to lose and you don't know how, it's just as debilitating as needing to lose 200 and not knowing how. Point is, your weight loss, no matter how much you have to lose, is just a series of ones. Meaning, if you can lose 1 pound, you can lose it all. A lot of times I get people on here telling me their excuses of why they can't lose the weight, and they're not even asking me like my help. They want their story affirmed somehow. Like they want me to agree that they're powerless. Whenever I run into this with someone who I'm actually having a conversation with, instead of trying to prove to them that this thing is mostly just a barrier in their mind, I ask them, okay, so you can't lose 100 pounds with this issue, right? And they're like, yeah. What if it was just 50? Could you get to 50 with this issue? And they say, well, I don't know, probably not. Okay, could you get to 25? No. What about 10? Well, yeah, I mean, I could maybe lose 10. What about 5? What about 1? Could you lose 1 pound? And sometimes people are resistant to even the idea of losing 1 pound. What if you could win $1 million just for losing 1 pound? Would you do it? Could you do it with what you know now, with all your limitations? You're never gonna find someone who says no to that. Everybody, no matter what they're up against, knows they could lose a pound, just with what they know already about how their body works. We've had it pounded into us for the last few decades that setting goals is absolutely essential to anything we do. And I think this advice has gone so unchecked that a lot of people are way out on the end of the spectrum where goals are just more expectations that don't give them more tools or resources to use to actually meet those expectations. Especially people who are perfectionists due to things that happen in childhood. Perfectionism in children is often the result of expectations being put on them that they were not capable of meeting and most likely shouldn't have been asked to because of their age or whatnot. And so once they sense the disapproval over their failure to meet those expectations, even though they were giving 100% effort, they've been chasing that impossible goal their entire life. And a lot of people, you may be one of them, don't feel comfortable unless the goal they're chasing is impossible. For us, the most uncomfortable goal is the most realistic. We are so uncomfortable with the easy way. Maybe it's not a pound, maybe for you it's just focusing on the next 5 pounds. Even that is a massive improvement over focusing on your goal weight that is dozens or hundreds of pounds away. Since we only experience life moment by moment, losing 100 pounds can be exactly as easy as losing 1. And even if it doesn't work out like that, I believe that that's something worth pursuing. If you'd like to learn more about what I teach my clients about how to get out of their own way and make weight loss easy, check out the links in my bio. I have free resources, paid coaching programs. No matter what you pick, I'm happy to be your coach.